Hello, we are the channel, Vamos para Portugal. In this video we will present the information collected by us for housing in Faro, which is the capital of the district of Faro. In previous videos, we commented that our personal choice for housing in 2024 will be the Algarve region. We also comment that we intend to explore in detail some of the cities in the region, collecting information about the best neighborhoods, transport infrastructure, health services, market and shopping options, cost of living, rental costs and tourist attractions or daily tours in each one of them. Faro combines a rich historical heritage with a peaceful, sunny quality of life, and its roots go deep into history. The first landmarks date back to the 8th century BC, during the period of Phoenician colonization of the western Mediterranean. Its name then was Asanoba, and it was one of the most important urban centers and commercial warehouses in the southern region of Portugal. Between the 3rd century BC and 8th century AD, the city was under Roman, Byzantine and Visigoth rule. From the Roman domain, the ruins of Milru stand out, and from the occupation by the Byzantine Empire, we have the city's Byzantine towers. Faro was conquered by the Moors in 713, who built a fortification there. During the Arab occupation, the name Asanoba prevailed, only disappearing in the 9th century, to give way to Santa Maria do Oeste. In the 11th century it was renamed Santa Maria de Ibn Harun, and the name Asanoba began to be replaced. After Portugal's independence, in 1143, the first king of Portugal, Dom Afonso Henriques and his successors, began the country's expansion to the south, reconquering the territories occupied by the Moors. With the capture of the city by Dom Afonso III in 1249, the Portuguese named the city Santa Maria de Farim, or Santa Maria de Farim. The Great Earthquake of 1755 also destroyed part of the city of Faro. Occupying an area of 203 square kilometers, the municipality of Faro is the capital of the district of Faro, with a resident population of 67,859 inhabitants, according to the 2021 census. Faro is limited to the north by the municipality of São Brás de Alportel, to the east by Alhio, to the west by Lul and to the south by the Atlantic Ocean. The municipality is distributed across 4 freguesias, Union of Freguesias Conceição and Estói, Faro, Montenegro and Santa Bárbara de Nex. The city of Faro has a beach, but it is not a city by the sea. This is because the city center is on the edge of the Ria Formosa, but Faro Beach is further away, on Faro Island, separated from the city by the Ria Formosa and joined by a bridge. The small island of Faro also has residential areas. The climate in Faro is Mediterranean, with hot, dry summers and mild, humid winters. The temperature in summer varies from 17 degrees to 29 degrees and in winter from 8 degrees to 20 degrees. The duration of the sun is more than 300 days a year. Faro Airport, 7 kilometers from the city, is the 3rd busiest in Portugal, especially in summer. From the airport we have taxis and buses direct to the center. For those traveling by car, Faro is 280 kilometers from Lisbon, a journey of 2 hours and 40 minutes. Bus trips from Lisbon last 3 hours and 30 minutes, using the services of Flixbus, Eva Transportes, and Reed Expressos. Faro's bus terminal is close to the train station. The train journey from Lisbon to Faro uses the Alpha Pendular service, with a journey time of 3 hours, or the Intercidade service with a journey time of 3 hours and 30 minutes. As the best regions for housing, we highlight the freguesias of Faro and Montenegro. The freguesia of Faro concentrates most of the region's tourist attractions, with a greater range of shops, bars and restaurants, and can be an interesting region for those who like to live in busier places. In this region there is the bus station, the train station and one of the University of Algarve campuses. The freguesia of Montenegro is a little further away from the tourist attractions, making it the choice for those who want to seek a beachy and calmer atmosphere. It is also a place for high-luxury residences. The city has a wide range of health services, with large hospitals, both public and private. We highlight the Centro Hospitalar do Algarve and the Centro Hospitalar Universitario do Algarve. In Faro, one of the main shopping centers is Forum Algarve, a shopping center with a wide variety of well-known brand stores and entertainment options. The Mercado Municipal de Faro is a traditional market where you can find fresh local products. For everyday shopping needs, Faro has supermarkets from the Auchan, Pingo Doce, Continente, Lidl and Aldi chains. Rental costs were very high in December 2023. According to our online search, carried out on the website idealista.com, for properties with annual rentals, We found values starting at €850 per month for properties in Santa Barbara de Nex, and €1,250 in the Freguesia of Faro. The main tourist attractions and tours are the Cathedral or Sé of Faro. Its construction began in 1251, 2 years after the Reconquest. From 1321 onwards, the small church was expanded by order of Dom Dinis. Arco de Vila, an imposing structure that offers panoramic views of the city. The boat trip on the Laguna de Ria Formosa, which leaves from the port's dock, near Arco de Portanova. The tour takes 2 hours and 30 minutes and covers the 5 islands spread over approximately 60 kilometers of coastline, occupied by salt flats, dunes and swamps. Walk through the historic center of Faro, which faces the sea and retains some sections of its old walls. This is a quiet area and ideal for walking, as even at night the place is safe. There are some good restaurants and bars there. We consider that living in Faro allows the experience of living in a city rich in natural beauty, while maintaining the quality of life of living in a quiet and safe city. Wait for our next videos. We hope to collect a lot of useful information from other cities in the Algarve region. As we have already mentioned, our final decision on where to live will be based on the first month of our stay in the region in 2024. Thank you very much for accompanying us on our immigration journey to Portugal. We ask you to subscribe and share our channel with friends. Also leave your like, this will help us to disseminate more information and tips about the immigration process for a retiree to Portugal. So what? Are we going to Portugal? We already went in 2023, and we will definitely return in 2024.